welcome back to Tuk's Craft Table. How's everyone doing today? Today I am coming to share with you with more bags and purses and that I've been making over the course of months. And yeah, so how's everyone? And thank you so much for coming to join me, both long-time subscriber and who just recently joined me. And yeah, so I was missing in action again because I coming down with a flu. Everyone got it, I think. And oh my goodness, what a winter we are having now. Like still more snow coming. They expecting 6 inches of snow last night, but I think it's more. And the wind right now, the wind is just going crazy. So hopefully we enter March, everything will be more gentle. So whoever facing the same winter, please stay warm and stay healthy and take care of yourself. Yeah, so if my voice going croaky, froggy, so please excuse my voice. So thank you so much. Anyway, so what happened was in early January, my stepdaughter, who's the one that's getting married in July, she asked if I could make her some makeup bags so that she can give at the bachelorette party. Yeah, so I made her a set of these. I made an eye shade and a tissue pouch that that they can take and travel. I think they're having a party in Cancun or somewhere. I'm not sure, so I haven't get in touch with her. So I think they just got back last week. They just went away for the weekend. Yeah, so I made her like 12 set of these, and she loves it, and she's like, why don't you sell some? So I made some to make in my shop. So her was, the theme was blue and white, so I think I'm gonna put a few blue and white, but in different stuff, not just the makeup bag, but could be a book sleeve, or I've been designing a book sleeve or iPad case, but it didn't turn out the way that I was hoping. So once I'm happy with the design, I might do a blue and white book sleeve or something. But anyway, let's start with this makeup bag that I made with tea towel. It's really nice cotton, very thick, so it's really good gift for your, if you have kids in your house who's going back to university or school. Yeah, so, or even like to organize their school supply. So this is what I have. There's a two inside. There's two pocket, and then the divider for the middle compartment. And then on the other side I have like a small slot, could be for brush or lipstick, or even like a school supply, I said, right? And then yeah, so that is, let me measure these, the size. And this one I only do a one zip pull. I have my sample one, the one I made for my stepdaughter, is 2 zip pull. This is what I made in this theme, and I quilted for her. It looks so nice, right? So let me know what you think is it's a good 2 zipper pull or 1 zipper pull. And here's the tissue pouch, the eye shade. I use it. So that's a sample, but this one I did not quilt because I just thought I don't want to get too busy with the checks pattern. It's so pretty. And yeah, yeah, so my disclaimer to these is the shape and size may varies because it's handmade. Some mistake happen. And also, like, don't looking for perfect stitches, but I really know that I made it very well made with the stitches and stuff. But with the zipper, I've been doing the testing like more than like 50 times, so that's my best quality check. But you know, I cannot guarantee the factory defect of the material, so that's the only thing that I would cannot guarantee the quality. Yeah, so anyway, okay, that's my disclaimer. The size of the finished size is 7.5 inches by 5, and the 2.5 inches width. So that's almost fit a notebook in here. Even if you want to store your watercolor traveling set, you could, like, you know, a 5x7 pad would fit in here. And let me pull out one of the, this is the traveling 12 pan, I think. Yeah, that will fit perfectly in here. And then you can put in your traveling brush in here, you know, the traveling brush that you have a case for it. Yeah, so that would be a perfect for, it's not always has to be a makeup bag, right? I hardly put makeup on myself. So that is one. I have I will have an in different fabric. I only made a couple of these just to see how it goes. And I made there's this one have 3 different fabric. Let's look at this one. This is in the honey bee theme. This one I quilted. I don't know if you remember, I did a haul on a dollar haul. These are the tea towel from the dollar store, and I made these with it. It's like a really beautiful cotton, soft. I washed them. I washed the tea towel before I sewed them. So the size different, and inside lining fabrics are honeycomb and the bee theme fabric as well. So, and then it came with the key fobs. The key fobs, you can take it off, but I just thought that, you know, if you want, you can keep it on. Yes, again, the stitches is not perfect, and then this one I post on Facebook, and everyone seems to love this one. I have to go sorry, I have to go back to the dollar store. Did I say thrift store? Dollar store. We have a dollar heaven here. Next week my daughter will come and visit me, so maybe we can walk to the dollar store and see if they have some of these. I have to ask permission from my husband though, because it's no spending month till end of April. So I've been doing well, so so far so good. Yeah, so this is really nice. Again, I washed the fabric before I sew, so it's really nice. It's like a cotton canvas thickness of this, and really like it. And then I picked the lining. It say we are all mad here. Yes, I am all mad in here by myself. Sometimes I down the rabbit hole doing nothing and pouting because I lost the mojo. And then I picked the black and white, well, gray, kind of grayish and neutral cotton linen to line the inside and the key pouch, key fobs. I didn't use it because I tried because of the fabric's so thick and it didn't feel good. It might hurt your wrist if you use it on your wrist, and so I thought I'd use different fabric to make the key fobs. Yeah, so but inside it's very nice. It will be a fun go back to school. Well, March break pretty soon, right? So you can give a gift as a March break go back to school gift to your grandchildren. Well, grandkids. It tend to be girl. look alike. And then I have like a small, I think this one I will put in the different size first. I have test out three different size of these. Sorry, this size of the pouch. Oh, this is my sample one. Yeah, this is my sample one, but I will put in the shop for a lower price. And this will be the regular size. And then this is another. This is also another sample one. Is it? No, that's the one. No, this one. Sorry. This is all made with the same tea towel, and this is the different size. So I will call it regular, medium, and small. This is like almost the same length, but the height is different. And I thought this would be like a good small. If you have a younger, if you just have grandchildren or something, baby grandchild, you can use it to organize the baby stuff, right? Put in like a mama bag. You know what I mean? Like you can put a pacifier or wipe or milk powder in here, milk bottle to keep it warm, put it in or something. So I use the remnant scrap fabric to line, so lining would be different between each bags. This is what I meant, the zipper pulling, because I used the zipper came with the cheap plastic pole, so I took out and I bought a metal pole. So sometimes it's not smooth, but if you zip it quite a lot, it will be it will make it smoother. So so I try to make to change out all the cheap plastic pole from the zipper and replace it with a better one, not a good, but a better one. But yes. So I only have one of each because this is sample, but I have a couple that I will put it in his shop. So let's measure the sample one. This is the medium sample. It is 5.5 by 3.5. Okay, and then the width, the length is 5.5. 5.5 by 3 by 3.5. And that is the medium. And then the small is skinnier. I think it will fit for milk bottle or something like that. And then you could hang it, and then that way you keep your milk warm in here. These I did not quilt. Okay, these two sample one. The I should measure from corner 3 by 2.5 by 6. It's great for organize your tote bag, your purse, whatever. And here is the regular size one, and inside, like I said, I just use remnant of my scrap fabric to line it inside, so the lining would be very different. Varies, I would say, very couple. This one is it could be your pen or a pencil or marker or color pen. It's 2.5 by almost 7. Well, if I flatten out, yeah, 7, 2.5 by 3.5, 3 3/4. Yeah, so that's a larger size than those one. That and then I made this one. I only have one of these as a sample as well. I was gonna do a sashiko on this one, but then I think it will be too busy because of the color. So this is I just use the scrap fabric that I have in my pile, and then I make this size, and I actually quite like this size. I might make more with the scraps that I have and quilt it like this. And yeah, so this is the same size as the small one. It is 6 by 3, and at the bottom is 2.5. Yeah, and then inside again, just use the scrap to line inside. I don't think it matters, but yeah, so that is also the sample that I made. Okay, now move into this fun little thing that I made. Some of you may have seen it on my Instagram, that I post a short video on these. They are stinking cute. You know, I saw mostly they call it the earbud or anything small. So this is again zipper maybe, but it will work. This is my earbud, and I put it in. It's still like a lot, but for me, when I look at it, and I thought, okay, you know what? It's great if you go out for dog walking. So this is your doggy bag, and you can put it in, and then you can just like pull out a little bit, and then you just like hook to your coat, your winter coat, so you don't have to. It's easy find, or hook it to your belt or whatever. Or it could be a treat bag for your dog. You can put a little treat in here and go take him for a WALK. He's just outside, so he might hear the word. So yeah, so that's what I thought. It was so fun, and I made with very like many fabric scrap that I have, and then I made it with it. And then these like a swirl hook that you can easily hook to your bag or belt or belt buckle or whatever you call it. Yeah, so that would be fun. And this, I have a lot of these made. It would be fun for your kid, your grandkid, or as well. You know, it would be a fun to hang to their backpack, and they can put their fun treat or collection marble or whatever in here. It's 2 inches by by 2 3/4 by 1.5 inches. So that is like such a fine pouch. And next is the another like organization set or traveling set. I made a set of these with the different fabric pattern. So these will be quilted, all quilted. They are really cute, very pretty and soft cotton fabric. I have small one and then a medium one. I will call the small and medium or whatever. And then they come with the key fobs again. That these key fobs, you can hook both of them to the key fobs, and you can put these in your tote or your purse. These could be a coin. I try to coordinate the lining as much as I can with the pattern, but because of the fabric of lining is some fabric scrap that I had. Some are like as old as me. So yeah, so these, and again, disclaimer, may be varying shape and sizes of and then the not perfect stitches, and yeah, so these small size are as because, so I don't know how we will measure, but I will measure the bottom width. It's 3 inches, and then the height is almost 4 if you count the zipper. So, and then these, oh, that's the length, and now it's the width is 6.5 for that small one, and the big one is 2 3/4, and the height from the corner is 6 for the height, and 8.5 for the width. Yeah, so this is, I just love this size so much, and I made one for myself, make a set for myself for me to take to London with me in May. And then I made this shopping bag with fabric, and this it has no what do you call, no stiffness, because this one you can fold it and put it in your purse or whatever. You can go shopping, go to farmer market or something and put it in your purse, and you can shop. It fit a lot. I did a test, and then you can do a lot unless you buy a lot of vegetable and grocery, but this is like, and then you have key fobs come with it so that you can hook your key here, so you will never lose your key. Yeah, so that is a very simple shopping bag. I have 4 different pattern of the fabric here. This is very thin. I wouldn't say very thin, but it's a soft thin cotton. And then I have cotton canvas, a cotton canvas for these, and then I'll give you the measurement size in a bit now. And then I have another cotton canvas. That is, I found another fabric store online called Fabric, that's based in Toronto, and I just thought I gave them a sample of order, and then this is what I ordered from them. I love the pattern and stuff, and I didn't try to wash the fabric first before I sew, but because I thought it might lose the stiffness and of the fabric, but I have a little bit left. I might try to wash it and see how it goes, how it turned out after, so that to see how it can be washed. I'm pretty sure it can be washed and all that. And I use these webbing. Believe it or not, this webbing handle, I had it forever. I bought it in Thailand when at one Christmas I made I was living in Thailand. I lived and worked for Canadian government overseas that time. So I made brownies at Christmas. I made brownies, and then I made a toad like this, and then that's why I have this material left. I made a toad, and then I put brownies in here, and then I gave it to people who I know who work in Canadian Embassy. So I made them a Christmas gift and put in a toad. And then the last time when I was in Thailand and we met for coffee and lunch, she said, I still have your tote bag. I couldn't believe that, you know, it's been what, 2006, 2007, that's over 20 years. She still have my tote bag. So yes, so that and that's a pattern. And this one, it has some, it's a cotton. When I look at the fabric in the shop, same shop, and it listed as a printed cotton, so it is like heavily printed, and it looked like it coated by plastic, but it's feel like a cotton canvas, like a upholstery fabric. So I think that would be a really good strong quality bag for shopping, heavy duty and stuff. And you know, the strap I sew, like, I think it's pretty strong, so I sewed it under, I fold it underneath and fold this over and sew. So like this is like 3 layer of the strap, so it should be strong enough to hold heavy stuff. Yeah, so that is the 4th pattern. And then the 5th pattern is this fabric that I got it from eBay. So it is a vintage fabric, and then it's cotton canvas as well, so it's like a upholstery material quality. And I line all the bag with the muslin, raw muslin, so it gives the double thickness. So I think you can throw these in the wash if you stain it or something, but shopping bag, right, they stain. So I have 5 different patterns to rank. The thin is this one, and then this 2, and then this, I think this would be the heaviest fabric. So yeah, so 5 pattern of these. Okay, next is this fabric. I went one day, my husband took me to fabric. Oh, when I was shopping fabric for my stepdaughter's makeup bag, and I found these fabric. They were on really great deal, and it's beautiful linen. It's like 100% linen. This one I did not line. And then so I just thought, I just love these color and pattern, and I thought it would make a beautiful tote. And I just did these quickly. It would be like a quick book, what do you call, book tote bag. And I did not line it because it's already thick, and if I line it will be thick and it won't fold down nicely. So I thought this would be a nicely fold and put in your purse or bag, for shopping bag, right? Again, but I did not lie, but I finished it up with the serging stitch. But next time, if I make it again, I might to finish with the French seam to see if it would be nicer, a French seam. for this rather than this. But this is, I just made I made different style of these tote. They are the same size. Oh, I forgot to give you the measurement for this one. Sorry. It is 10 inches by 10.5, and then the width or the thickness of these is 4.5. Again, the size may be vary, but not as much. It's depend on the fabric. And this one is 14 by 9.5. The bottom width is 5.25, and I thought this is such a great to go bag. And that, oh, I should leave it so you can see the difference of the pattern. This one I cut it into I just play with the pattern of the fabric, that's all. But it's the same style. Yeah, same style, just different pattern. And next, this one I was just like doing quickly, so I didn't pay attention to line it up. But next one I will make sure they line up at the bottom and all that. And same inside, it is serging finish. This one I don't think I can do the French seam finish for here because it would be too hard for my machine to sew. I really broke my machine, one machine. And this one is very simple. It's just like the bottom. It's narrower at the bottom, but to be honest, I think this is my favorite style. This is like a French farmhouse market, farmer market style bag for me. I just love these size and patterns so much, because I mean, this is good too. This is fit a lot more, but this just give me that vibe. And if you are a slow stitcher, if you want to buy this from me and add your what you call embroidery to these, it will look amazing to these. Yeah, I just love this one so much, and I'm making one for myself as well. And it's only a few places that has serger. Again, it's serger finish. So I won't line this bag because I think it look nicer with not lining it. Yeah, so that's the fabric is just amazing. It's such a beautiful raw linen feel. Okay, it was like over like $80 a yard or meter or something, because when I bought it, the price tag still on the, so I got the whole roll of the fabric. Yeah, so, and I got it for a really good deal. So that I would the price good deal for you as well. So that's what I have shared today. And then yeah, and I start, oh, I don't know, yeah, so I've been again going through my fabric scraps, and I've been sorting and cleaning again. Never finish cleaning and organizing your supply, isn't it? But anyway, it's all done, and I think I'm positive. So next week, it's my birthday, and then so my daughter's coming out and hang out with me for 3 days. It's also her, she have no class, so she's gonna come and we gonna craft together and see what we come up with. So if I can, if I have, if we are doing something fun, I will do some filming. So hope to see you the next video. Bye. And these will be listed in my on my website. Okay, bye. Have fun.